right, cool. So let's get after it here. So when Brendan talks about purpose, Brendan Burchard, founder of High Performance Academy, when he talks about purpose, it's really about being intentional in everything you do and a presence. So there's actually, when I first learned the pillars, there was actually 6 pillars. And so there's productivity, persuasion, physiology, psychology, and purpose and presence. And so presence is as much a part of purpose. So when you think about purpose, it's an intentionality with your time and being present and purposeful in everything that you do. And this is one of those things that if you overlook this and you have a tendency to be like, oh, this is, I want to sell 100 more homes next year than this year. I don't want to do this right now. This work that you'll do in this session will have you show up as a better version of yourself, not only in business, but in your relationships with your children and your spouse and your friends, and as a son or daughter, as a sibling. So don't underestimate the power of what we're going to do here. So our goal of this session is to gauge how well you feel you have been living and leading purposefully. Every session I say the world's highest performers are remarkably, whatever the session is. So for this one, it's the world's highest performers are remarkably purpose-driven in how they live and lead in their work and also in their relationships. So all of the topics in high performance coaching are critically important, but it's hard to imagine reaching the highest levels of high performance. When we're talking about performance, we're not talking about like the older school version of this is peak performance, showing up in a peak way and then kind of coming down. This is sustained levels of performance. So being purposeful is critically important.